Well, hundreds of people lined up on Ocean Beach in San Francisco this morning to call for the impeachment of President Bush. Tonight, ABC 7's Noel Cisneros reports on the novel way they're showing their displeasure with the administration.
1,000 protesters decided to take a stand by lying down.
I'd like to see him impeached for every single crime he's committed since he was appointed to his office.
Fingers up, heads down, they lined Ocean Beach to form the words "Impeach!" exclamation point included.
Every great idea starts with people. It has to start with people or it'll never happen. And so it has to start with us.
You think the country has the stomach for another impeachment?
I think we don't have the stomach for 2 more years of Bush.
Everybody stand up and wave at the helicopter.
The Impeach on the Beach project is the brainchild of Brad Newsham, who got the idea from looking at Google satellite images with his daughter.
Hope that we get to send the message about what a great country we have and what horrible leadership we have, and we hope the message gets back to Washington and, impeachment gets put back on the table where the American people want it to be.
You can't impeach a president for incompetence.
ABC 7 legal analyst Dean Johnson, a former prosecutor, says the strongest legal case against Mr. Bush would likely be for the National Security Agency's warrantless wiretaps of millions of American telephone calls.
Section 1809 of the FISA Act provides that any public official who engages in a wiretap without authorization is guilty of a felony. I think it's beyond reasonable dispute that President Bush violated that statute.
Democrats are now a majority in the House, and impeachment could be brought up. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says it is not on the table in this Congress. Impeachment straddles the legal and political, and it is the Senate that conducts the trial. Democrats are short of the 2/3 majority needed to convict a president for high crimes and misdemeanors. Now, we spoke with the communications director of the California Republican Party. He says the idea of impeachment is, in his words, ridiculous. He says if this is the kind of program Democrats are trying to push, they are not ready to govern nor ready to assume a national security role. Live in the newsroom, I'm Noel Cisneros, ABC 7 News.